assignments. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you need to figure out what your class is made up of. Is your class based off of percentages or is it based off of points? So go to your syllabus. This is a syllabus from U of I. It's an econ class. Go to your syllabus. And when you look at what your grade is made up of, here, this one says percentages, right? Sometimes it could be points, like the midterm is worth 100 points. If that's the case, then you would use the point side instead of the percentages side. This class is made up of percentages, and so we're going to use this side. So you're going to put in all of the assignments that you see that are not extra credit. Again, not extra credit. Put in all of those assignments in here. So you've got 2 midterms, a final, quiz, and homework. Okay, let's type that in there. Midterm 1, midterm, midterm 2, final, quizzes, homework. Midterms were both worth 25%. Okay, let's look at the rest of it. Finals are worth 35, and then lecture, the quizzes, and the homework are 5 and 10. Okay, so 35%, 5%, and 10%. If you notice, as you're typing this up, it'll show you how much it totals here. So if you're in percentages, it should come up to 100%. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is for things like homework and quizzes, there are multiple, like a lot of assignments. So go into your Compass or your wherever they track all of that, and generally they'll give you how you're doing in that class. So let's say you're getting an 86% in all of your homework assignments so far. And for your quizzes, you're struggling a little bit and you're getting a 72. So if you're to look at your class and you haven't taken any exams yet, it may show up that you've got an 81%. If you end up getting your midterm grades. If not, this is what you would get. You'd get an 81%. So let's say you take the midterm and you end up getting a 65%. You're now at a 71 and you're barely passing. So this current grade is like what your grade is currently. This what if grade is what happens if I decide to not take the rest of the assignments. So if you decide to just like not show up for any of the exams for your midterm or your final, you would get a 28%. Right now you're at a 71%. Okay, so your midterm 2, let's say you study a little bit more and you got a 75. Okay, so now you're at a 72. So let's say you're at a 72, but you really want a B. You want a B minus at least. What happens if you can really focus in and get an 85? Okay, I think you need something else. Maybe what if you got an A minus? No, 95? There you go. So if you were to get a 95% in your final, you could pull off a B minus. And if you see here, there's some extra credit pieces here, up to 3.3 percentage points in extra credit. That means that if you got a 95 plus you did the extra credit, you can almost guarantee yourself a B. So this is a really great tool for you to figure out where you're currently at and where you need to go in order to do really, really well this semester. Check in with your alumni counselor. They have a copy of this. They can give this to you so that you can do this.